Picture this. You're stuck in Manhattan traffic, staring at a bumper that hasn't moved in 20 minutes. Now, imagine literally hopping over that mess in a silent electric flying taxi. This isn't a sci-fi movie, it's a massive business bet. Today, we're tearing apart Joby Aviation's 2026 roadmap. Is this the future of travel, or just an expensive way to burn $1 billion? Let's dive in. 2026 is the make or break year. For years, Joby has been a high-tech science project, basically a giant vacuum for investor cash. But now, they're stopping the R&D and starting the selling miles phase. They've got the keys to Dubai for 6 years, and they're halfway through the FAA's toughest exam. The transition from building to startup to a global airline overnight. It's a leap across a very deep canyon. But here is the holy sh*T moment. This company has a hole in its pocket the size of a crater. In 2025 alone, they burned nearly $930 million. To put that in perspective, that's almost enough to buy a brand new Ferrari for every single employee. Most of that went into R&D. The question isn't, can they fly? It's, can they stop bleeding money before the runway ends? So how do you fix a $1 billion hole? You don't just build the plane, you own the sky. Let's look at their vertical integration master plan. This isn't just engineering, it's a play for total market control. Joby isn't just an airplane manufacturer. They want to be the air Uber. They aren't just selling planes to airlines. They're operating the flights themselves in high-end cities like NYC. They're building the hardware, the software, and the booking app. If you fly with them, they keep 100% of every dollar you spend. It's an ambitious, full-stack ecosystem designed to squeeze value out of every single mile. Think of Blade as Joby's dress rehearsal. By acquiring Blade, they didn't just get helicopters, they got the customer OS. They now know exactly who is willing to pay $200 to skip traffic to JFK. This is their sandbox. They are training their ground crews and testing their apps today, so when the eVTOLs are ready tomorrow, the customers are already waiting in the lounge. Where are you going to see these things first? Joby is picking fights in the most profitable corners of the map. Dubai is the crown jewel, exclusive rights for 6 years. NYC and LA are the domestic battlegrounds with Delta. And Tokyo? That's where they're teaming up with Toyota to prove this can work at a massive industrial scale. They aren't going everywhere. They are going where the money is. Building one plane is hard. Building thousands is a nightmare. That's why they just grabbed a 700,000 square foot facility in Ohio. Think of this as the Tesla Gigafactory for the sky. With Toyota whispering in their ear about how to actually build things efficiently, Joby is betting they can bring the cost of a flying taxi down to the price of an Uber Black. The FAA is the final boss in this game. Joby is currently in Stage 4, which is the grueling process of testing every single bolt and line of code. They are further ahead than anyone else in the industry. If they clear Stage 5 in 2026, the gates open. If they don't, well, refer back to that $1 billion burn rate we talked about. Joby has friends in high places. Toyota teaches them how to build, Uber tells them where the passengers are, and Delta gives them the premium terminals. It's a triple alliance that makes their competitors look like they're playing with paper planes. If you want to bet against Joby, you have to bet against Toyota and Delta too. That's a tough bet to take. The good news? The war chest is full. After a massive funding round in early 2026, they're sitting on $2.7 billion. In consultant speak, that's a strong liquidity position. In plain English, they have enough cash to keep the lights on and the rotors spinning until the commercial revenue starts kicking in. They have the food to survive the winter. Let's get real for a second. This isn't a guaranteed win. If the FAA moves slow, Joby runs out of breath. If the cost to fly one of these is too high, it stays a toy for billionaires. And if cities don't let them build landing pads, they're stuck. There is zero room for error here. Joby is flying at full speed toward a very narrow window. The verdict? 2026 is the year we stop counting pilots and start counting passengers. Joby isn't just a flying car startup anymore. They've built a powerhouse. With billions in the bank and the world's best partners, they are the clear leader in the race to own the sky. The only question left is, are you ready to board? Thanks for watching this deep dive. If you want the full-page, data-heavy version of this report, or you need custom research for your own investments, hit up HDIN Research at sales@hdinresearch.com. Visit our site for more, and don't forget to subscribe for the next industry breakdown. See you in the skies.